Hello there.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. But my name is Simon. What's your name?
My name is Nhi.
Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Ho Chi Minh City. What's wrong?
Okay. Where I know pretty well. I used to live in.
Yeah, I don't hear you very well.
Yeah.
My internet,
Uh.
yours, some
Okay.
trouble
We're
or
gonna.
something.
Can, can you hear me?
Yeah, but sometimes has
Right.
something between them.
Okay. Let's try anyway. So we're going to talk about sound and noise. What sounds in nature do you like to listen to?
I think that in terms of the sound in nature, I'd like to listen to. I think that is the bark of the dogs. You know, it's kind of weird to you know like to listen to some sounds like that. But I think that the reason behind it is maybe because I'm a dog person. Well, I'm really into animals and especially domestic animals like dogs. So therefore, the sound they make for me is really cute. So that is the reason behind the fact that I really like dog sounds. Yeah.
Okay. And are there any sounds that you dislike, that you don't like?
I think that the sound that I hate the most is when you scratch on the board. That sound really annoy me because when I listen to it, I get hurt. I don't know why, but it just really annoy and you
That's
know,
right.
yeah,
And do noises bother you? Do they distract you from your work?
yeah. Of course, um, the first reason I want to mention is that I get distracted very easily. So it's just some small, just a really small noise that can make me distracted from my work, my study. Yeah,
Right, right. Yeah, I work. I like to listen to music while I work, but I don't like other noises.
yeah, me
Uh,
too.
okay, good. Let's talk about science for a little bit. Do you like science?
Yeah, of course, I really like science, but in my country, I can find most books written about science. Therefore, I have to study English in order to, find out more about science.
Right, right. And what's the most difficult thing about learning about science?
Well, I don't know about others, but I think to me it's the difficult terms because I usually read science book in English. So one of the article that I usually meet is that I can understand all the difficult terms about science. Therefore, I can get the general meaning of the book. So it's one of the reasons I think.
Yeah,
You know.
I agree. I've read some science books where I just don't understand enough of the words.
Yeah,
And how do you think science has helped us in our daily life?
yeah, I think that definitely science have most of the parts in our life, even every part of our life. For example, in the past there are some diseases you can you can treat it, but right now um, because of science, it helps us be more healthy and can recover from diseases or illnesses that in the past we couldn't, you know, um, get
Oh,
through.
okay, no, that's good. All right, so we're going to move on to the second part. So I'm going to show you a topic, and
Hmm.
I'm going to give you 1 minute to think about it. So you can make some notes if you want, and then I will ask you to tell me about it. So can
Okay.
you see the topic?
Yeah, I can see it.
Good. I'll give you 1 minute to think about it. Right. Are you ready?
Uh, well, can I ask you something? I
Yes, of
couldn't
course.
see the part. Can I say it now? Like while speaking part two, can I
Yeah,
say it?
I don't know. Can you see it now or not?
Now I can see it, but I want to like say it while I speaking the
Yeah,
part.
I'm just. Let me read it to you, and then we can take it from there. So, describe the competition that you want to take part in. You should say what the competition is. How did you find out about it? What do you need to do to prepare for it? And explain why you want to take part in the competition.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, no
Yeah.
problem. Okay, and off you go.
Okay. Now I can start now.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about a competition that I really want to, participate in. And the first, to begin with, I'm going to touch the point, which is what the competition is. And I think that I would definitely choose English Jam right now. And, um, going on to the next point, that is how I found out about it. I think that it because I'm studying English right now at my university, so I usually just surf the internet and find some English contests in order to improve my English, especially speaking skill. Because whenever I have to like communicate with other people in English, I usually get nervous and then I just mess up and produce some gibberish. So that's the reason why I think that I would definitely want to join in English Champ contest. And going on to the next point, which is what I need to do to prepare for the competition. I think that because this is related to English, um, therefore I have to read and listen to a lot of English material. For example, I have to go online and read a lot of like we have just talked in the first part, science book, or listen to video on YouTube in order to increase my vocabulary. And improve my grammar. And finally, to explain the reason why I really great to attend this competition. I think that the most important thing is that I want to improve my English, to elevate into a next level, because I'm an English student right now, and I just can't stay in the same level all the time, you know. So yeah, so that's the reason why.
Okay, good. And let's just have a look at the last part. Okay, so do you think people in Vietnam are very competitive?
I think it really depends. Like I just can make a general conclusion that all the Vietnamese people that are very competitive. I think it just really depends on who the person is or what the background are. Like if they are raised in a family that um, if they were raised in a family that taught them a lot about you have to win this and you have to always like be on the first place, then I think they are very competitive, and
Right.
otherwise they, yeah.
Okay. And what jobs do you think are very competitive?
Well, I think that those related to sport, because if you are an athlete, then you have to like always compete with other who play sport. Yeah.
Right. Right. And uh, if you lose a competition, how would you feel and how would you act?
Excuse me, I can't hear you clearly. So can you repeat the question?
Yeah. Yeah. So how do you behave when you lose a competition? Do you get very sad or very angry? Or how,
Oh,
how, yeah.
okay.
How do you feel when you lose a competition?
Yeah. So of course, if I join in a competition and then I get lost, of course the first reaction would definitely be sad and upset. But after just some minutes or an hours like that, I would definitely feel that I have to like try my best to mm, you know improve myself in order to attend another competition, and then um, reflect on myself. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Can you
Good.
hear me?
Well, this is the end of your competition for today. So it's been nice to talk to you, and I
Yeah,
wish
you
you every
too.
success in your studies in the future. Okay.
Yeah, you
So
too. Goodbye, have a nice day.
you as well.